Welcome back. So I want to take you through probably what's the most useful part of your help for the while loops assignment. Part 2 is GoGuess. So here we are, learn Python 2 while loops. So here it is. Create a function, GoGuess, that implements a number guessing game as described below. Code little by little and test as you go. So I kind of gave you a little bit of a rough draft, and that's over here. So what I want you to do is think about, at least before you click that, what am I asking you? So in the input on the console, when I type in GoGuess, it prompts the user or tells the user what's going on. I have a number between 1 and 20 inclusive. Guess 6. 6 is too low. Guess 10. 10 is too high. Guess 9. My number is 9. You guessed it in 3 guesses. So you're telling the user what the game is or what the function's for. You only repeat guess. And by using some comparison statements, you either can tell the user too low, too high, just right. It's like the 3 bears. So let's look at what I gave you. So this is what I gave you to start. This is not bad. So in this case here, when I run it, I get 5. Where is that from? Well, it's not from GoGuess. It's from number 2. Line 2, you don't need. It's from the previous dice function. I'm basically giving you the code that you need to do to make a random integer. In the prior part of this assignment, it was random.choice. Here we're using random.int. So this is why we're importing the random function, random module, to make use of the randint function. And so since GoGuess is asking people for a number between 1 and 20, it should be pretty obvious how you change line 2 to be 1 to 20. That will go into line 5 later. Right now, I have the secret number that we're trying to guess as 1 because I want to know what the answer is. So when I test my game, I know how to check at least if my logic for getting the number correct is working. So I've initialized number and guesses. I've given the prompt. So, and then here's the guess. So line 8 is probably where I would start a while function. So let me just show you what I have so far. So when I do GoGuess, I get a 2, nothing. There's nothing in my program to tell me that it's too low or too high. Here, if I do a 1, yes. So line 9 is the gatekeeper for line 10. Line 9 has to be true for line 10 to happen. So I've kind of given you a little bit, okay? And string guess is, yeah, that's the number. So from the prompt, you need to add that you guessed in 3 guesses later. That's something that you should be able to do with another print statement. And it's okay if you do another print statement, even though this is on the same line. Like, you don't have to do additional string concatenation. I swear that's English for it's okay if you do another print line. But I do have number of guesses, n guesses to be the number of guesses that you're going to add to. And I do hope that you look at validate to not validate, but guess winner, guesses, and the plus equals to know how to add to and update the number of guesses. So kind of the last thing I want to leave you with is, well, this doesn't have a while loop. Where should it go? Well, the only thing that continues to go over and over again or iterate is guess. So at line 8, I'm going to put in my while. So while number is not equal to guess, it should do all that. Okay, so because that is a loop and it has a colon, what we've learned so far is that you have to indent. Through the power of highlighting, selecting, and tabbing, I've done that. Okay, but look, this is smart. It could tell you undefined name guess. So I have to put in guess beforehand. I have to initialize it. So here in my line 5, 6, and now 7, I'm putting in guess. So guess should equal something that cannot be chosen. So when I fix number 5 later, it's going to be between 1 and 20. Okay, I'm making it 21. Now if I run, let's see what we get. I'm going to type in go guess. And I'm going to put in 2. Nope. And 3. And 4, right? And it's correct. My logic is correct. And so the only way that I can break it is by number 1. So this is a really good start. Add some if statements, change some print statements. I think you'll be good to go. See you at office hours. Good luck.